Learning everything about Elden Ring Nightreign may take a lot of time. That's why I've prepared 60 secrets to help you get started. Fast and efficient. This is Aiming for Gaming, and today we're aiming for efficient gaming. You don't have to waste time clearing space to use a dropped item. Simply hold the pickup button to use the item directly from the ground. Boluses are perfect for this, as they increase your resistance to the listed effect for the rest of the run. You might notice some weapons have a red hand icon on their passives. This means they should be equipped as your main or off-hand weapon to activate those effects. Both slots also work in two-handed mode. Sometimes you'll find cracked stages. They can be broken by a strong boss attack or a powerful single-target ultimate from Nightfarers like Wilder or Raider. It's worth doing, as rare loot like smithing stones can be found inside. If you find a Libra statue on the map, go there. It grants powerful bonuses at a cost similar to the Night Lord. You can also attack this statue to trigger a secret boss fight and get awesome talismans. You don't have to immediately teleport to the final boss. For example, you can clear the nearest camp first to get an extra level. If you die close enough to any grace, try moving toward it. You'll be revived without any help from teammates. You can save resources and precious flask charges by consuming berries, butterflies and any other glowing things you find. You can land critical hits from behind enemies. There is no need to always approach the glowing spot in front. Any deaths after the first one that lowers your level won't reduce it further. Still, always recover your dropped runes, they'll be lost for good if you die again first. Solo play has increased rune yield, lower boss stats and easier staggering. So if you know what you're doing, solo runs can often be easier to manage. You can move to the next target before the mist disappears on the second day. Just be sure to heal the damage you receive. You can get up to 3 vending graces in a solo run. Buy one from any merchant on the map, another before the Night Lord battle, and if you're lucky, find one in a secret village or from a dormant power drop. In most cases, it's worth instantly two-handing your starting weapon. You'll deal more damage at the cost of more stamina. Big bosses can't hit you with most attacks from higher ground, allowing you to cheese them. Some field bosses require you to kill their ads to drop dormant power. This poison flower is a good example. The boss pool is predefined depending on which Night Lord you choose. So for more variety, try different final bosses. Master your immunity frames. Some skills, all ultimates and critical strikes make you immune to damage, negative effects and even life loss from the arena border. Practice parrying on the living mannequin. It's one of the strongest tools in the game when mastered. Sometimes it's wise to save your ultimate for when you need to instantly revive teammates. This might save your run. You can aim with bows if you two-hand them. This allows you to target weak spots like the heads of giants. Some ultimates have 2 modes, a quick one that uses only part of the bar and a stronger version with higher damage. Wilder's ultimate works this way. Bosses can kill enemies for you. The giant in one of the churches is a good example. Every Nightfarer has a unique attribute scaling. For example, building Wilder around intelligence isn't efficient, he is better suited for strength. If you find an armament you don't plan to use, check its passives. Even secondary items passively boost your build, so don't leave them behind. You can pin items to alert teammates. Sharing unneeded items, especially talismans, is key to success, and pinning helps your party notice them. Merchants always sell smithing stones, which can be used right away at the nearest forge to upgrade your weapon. Smithing stones too always drop from bosses inside mines, so visit one if you're unlucky with the weapon drops. Sometimes it's worth using a relic that adds elemental damage to your starting weapon. For example, as Wilder, I often stick with the starting greatsword. Bosses have weaknesses. Your elemental damage might interrupt a strong attack or deal heavy damage. Relics with Nightfarer skills can dramatically change your playstyle. For example, Wilder's follow-up attack after using his hook coats his weapon in fire. Silverfall Foot works only on boxes and chests, so don't waste it on boss fights. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, landing your precious like would be my best reward. All map events are worth participating in. Completing them always yields strong bonuses. If you trigger an event where the ground explodes below, follow where the pests fly. You'll find a Moth Sentinel pest boss that drops a powerful passive. Don't visit special invaded camps until you're strong enough. These areas boost all enemy stats and spawn a powerful Nightfarer. Every fort and great church has a chest that often drops a stone sword key. Look on top floors in forts, second floors in churches if the boss is Oracle Envoys, and behind altars otherwise. Visit the top tower of any fort to pick up a map showing the locations of the 3 nearest scarabs. These maps also reveal hidden treasures, which often yield purple weapons. Camps show the weapon effect their boss dormant power grants. This helps you build around the Night Lord's weaknesses for the final fight. Rises unlock after solving nearby quest puzzles. For example, a quest might be hidden inside a living tree stump. If the rise is opened, check inside for the quest. If closed, search outside. The Flame Chariot's camp is the easiest for any level. You can simply jump and use a light attack to instantly kill a chariot. The central castle has around 10 bosses, including a tough one on the roof. It's a great area to spend your second day. Also visit the lower level of the central castle when you become stronger. Defeating the boss there unlocks a talisman chest. 3 merchants can be found around the castle, allowing you to upgrade or buy items at any time. You can enable map details. This helps in road planning and shows which camps drop specific weapons. The arena border may seem manageable since you can heal through the damage, but it's still easy to run out of healing. So plan your route to hit graces while moving. Some bosses have resistances. If a boss takes too long, shift focus to another target to avoid failing the run. You can spot merchants by the grey smoke rising from their camps. Some dead bodies have a red color, which means they will drop a lot of items, and some of them might be with passive suiting your Nightfarer. Some cauldrons temporarily boost your damage, so don't skip them. Glowing yellow trees increase rune acquisition for a short time. There are plenty of them in the middle of the map. A secret village might spawn on the map. It's well worth visiting, as its merchants offer a great variety of items, including talismans. To cross the map quickly, use the trees, they're faster than running. It took me a while to realize that the lines on the map represent fast travel routes. The small jar shop sells very good relics that simplify your expeditions. One relic lets you restore lost health by dealing enough damage after getting hit. Another useful relic grants a starting stone sword key, making early Evergaol's rewards more accessible. Buy chalices from the jar merchant for a variety of starting relics. Some relics and chalices are unlocked by completing certain remembrances and are worth your time. The white slot in a chalice is extremely useful, you can insert any relic into it. And keep in mind there are 2 unlockable characters, which require you to buy a mirror or find a dropped pocket watch, and you'll probably love them. That's it, cheers!